Hallo, heute sind wir im Luro-Park.
The aquascaping is a new way to do aquariums because in the beginning the Mr. Amano is a Japanese person who was an amazing photographer of nature and of views, and he was trying to do the same into the water because he wants to make this kind of designs where you looks like real mountains, roads, holes, like a view, like a landscape in the earth. And it's the same to try to get used to the plants to live inside the water. Yago Alonso is our designer, and he was in the team with this expert Mr. Amano in the building of the aquascaping aquarium in Lisboa. And Loro Parque thought that maybe the best person who knows about the aquascaping is one of the persons who are in this team. And we contract Yago Alonso to make the design. The design looks like a Japanese landscape where you can see this kind of mountains, this kind of small trees, looks like bonsais, all of these small roads with white sand where you can see how is a landscape in the earth, no in the water. And then we have to make the design with the rocks. After that we beginning to try to do plants of the earth, put in water and get used to live behind the water. And it was for us the most important thing because for us was very exciting to understand how we can do this new life for the alive plants, and as well to keep the quality of the water because the chemical of the water is very important because these plants are like the plants outside in the nature. They need phosphates, they need nitrates, they need potassium to keep the balance between the pH, the KH, the pH, to try to be in a good balance to grow up as much as they can without any problems. The species that we choose, the fish and the small streams, is always animals who help us to keep the algae, because for us in this aquarium the most important thing is the plants, and it's like an art. All of the things that you are seeing, everything is alive. The most work here, inside of here, is cut the plants to try to keep in a balance. Because if you have the plants too much big or bigger than you should have in one place, maybe it's making shadow to others, and you have to be very carefully to try to keep the balance in everything. The most important thing here is the art and the balance of the chemical quality of the water. because everything should be in a small balance and try to have a good relationship between everybody, plants, each other, and the animals, each other. And the lights as well are very important because all of them are alive and they need to do the photosynthesis and they need to keep the CO2 constant because if not they have problems to grow up. Okay, we control the CO2 injection with the pH, okay? And we have to be very carefully with the proofs to know that the level of the pH is the level that we need to keep the balance between all of the parameters of the chemical of the water, and then is the injection of the CO2 because the plants need an amount of CO2 to growing up properly, because the most important thing over here is art, and the other thing in this system is the chemical of the water, because all of them are growing up in quality of water. If not, they have no balance, and then begins to appear different color in the leaves, or how they begins to die, because everything is alive in this tank. Okay, everything. But for us, the most important thing is the level of the pH to make the injection of the CO2, okay, and as well the chemical of the water.
Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, dann würde ich mich über ein Like sehr freuen. Und wenn ihr noch Fragen habt, schreibt sie einfach unten in die Kommentare. Damit ihr kein neues Video mehr verpasst, könnt ihr unseren Kanal kostenlos abonnieren.